Well, a special feel in this arena tonight for more reasons than one, but of course the centerpiece is the former two-division UFC champion, the future Hall of Famer Conor McGregor, returning to the proving ground here tonight. He fought 3 times in 2016, just once in 2018. Everybody's excited to see what version of Conor McGregor shows up here tonight.
There are more Irish flags in the building than you'll find anywhere in the United States of America, and it's all for the notorious one. Conor McGregor has taken his country, put it on his back, and rode it to superstardom. He is a fantastic fighter, has really good takedown defense, which allows him to keep the fights on the feet where guys are always in danger. You're constantly in danger whenever you're fighting Conor McGregor, because the moment you attack, that counter left hand is like a piston, and he can shut your lights out with one strike.
Yeah, that McGregor counter left hand, truly one of the best weapons in mixed martial arts today. A master when it comes to movement and distance management. And also just rising to the occasion, right? When all eyeballs are on him, and you've experienced this as well, the ability on fight night to shine.
All the distractions, Conor is able to shut them out, and he goes into the octagon, is focused, and always gets the job done.
All right, here he is, for my money, Mike, the most well-rounded fighter in this division, a true mixed martial artist at his core, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight.
Everyone talked about him being well-rounded. It's unbelievable to watch a guy that can do everything across the board at such a high level.
Yeah, he's comfortable wherever the fight goes. Maybe he'll grapple tonight, maybe he'll strike. Makes him a hard guy to prepare for. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. McGregor is 26. Volkanovski is 31. McGregor is 3 inches taller. He will have a 3-inch reach advantage. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, a referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Featherweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 16 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Dublin, Ireland, presenting the challenger, the notorious Conor McGregor. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 22 wins, 1 loss. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Alexander the Great Volkanovski.
UFC belt on the line, guys. Protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
Ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of round 1. I can tell how excited you are for this matchup. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but maybe not.
This is a big-time fight. It feels like a big moment for both of these guys' careers. Who is going to be able to implement their game plan the best in this matchup between these two big-time athletes?
All right, so there's the early takedown. Pretty evident, DC, that he wants to get this fight to the ground, and he was certainly able to do so there.
He He felt like he had a massive advantage in the wrestling. And if he attempted takedowns, he would secure him. Let's see what he does from this position.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. 2 minutes have expired here in our opening round. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. 26 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski. And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Well, the champ Volkanovski continues to keep his opponent guessing here tonight. You lower the guard and he goes upstairs and was able to land the right hand there.
Landed that beautiful right hand. But if you start thinking leg kick, if you start thinking right hand, Alexander Volkanovski, same level, he's flown into you. And when he gets his hand locked, you're going for a ride. Wow, actually got the takedown.
About the speed on that reversal there. I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep. Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. He's attacking armbar now. Oh, man, that was slick.
5 minutes in the books.
Hey, stop!
Wow, man, you're losing this one. You trained way too hard to lose this one, all right? You got to go out there and get this round. We need this round big.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills. Unbelievable striking.
All right, here we go now, champ. Round 2. Alexander Volkanovski and Conor McGregor. Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs to throw that right punch straight down the pipe. It's unreal.
And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Volkanovski gets the tie clinch here. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, good opportunity to do damage here. He's got that tie clinch.
I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Nice jab by Volka. Huge block there. 58 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski. One, you got to admire the accuracy, landing at a 73% clip thus far against Conor McGregor.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
Under 3 minutes now remain in round 2.
That punch to the body does a lot of damage.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the ball.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Under 2 minutes now to go in round 2. That knee might have landed there.
Punch over the top.
Oh, good work with the knees here by Volkanovski. Big shots being landed on both sides here. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Left hand punch in the clinch.
Oh, nice strike landed there by Volkanovski.
He is throwing a fast, straight, hard jab. That's not a feeler jab. That's one that's really knocking the head back.
McGregor's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Whiffs on that offering. And that one was heavy.
That was a jab.
And now he lands a combination. What a fight so far.
Sit down. Catch your breath. Slow it down. Get some water. Listen. Everything you're putting out there is working. I want you to stay.
All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
Ooh, what a punch.
Nice strike by McGregor.
I mean, Conor McGregor is a fantastic striker, and once again, that skill is on display.
All right, so a knockdown for him in the previous round, and you can just see by his body language how confident he is in the striking realm in this match.
And you can see his confidence in his posture, but also you can see the effect.
Oh, double leg takedown. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by McGregor. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. All right, so good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Conor McGregor getting pounded by those hammer fists. We might get a stoppage here. Volkanovski's right back to the full mount here. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
McGregor's lower jaw looking extremely swollen now. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. 20 seconds to go. McGregor gets back up, back into his comfort zone.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Well, that knee strike attempt blocked by Conor. Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
high-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
Take a deep breath, get a drink, relax, and listen. You are doing...
All right, here we go, fourth round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the eye. Liver kick.
Straight right hand, no good. Connects with a right hand, pretty good punch that one.
Nice right punch by this young man.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand? Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
Takedown defense holds up.
Left hand punch.
Both fighters throwing heat now. A little struggle here now for position in the clinch, and we see a lot of these situations in mixed martial arts where both fighters sort of end up getting comfortable here when there isn't a whole lot going on.
And the moment somebody gets comfortable, the moment that somebody decides to relax, the moment you'll see a takedown or somebody really speed out ahead of their opponent. You gotta be aware when you're chest to chest in this 50-50 position.
Got the single collar tie. And they separate. Volkanovski gets caught with that punch. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Now he's got the Muay Thai plug.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, nice left hand there by Conor McGregor. He's still got it.
Yeah, he absolutely has. He's one of those guys that understands distance management better than most fighters.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. All right, so he lands a jab there. Pretty nicely done, DC.
You can really control a fight just knowing how to fight behind his jab. And look at him post on the opposite side to give himself the right distance to land these beautiful knees.
And that underhook helping him control that side of his opponent. Nicely done.
Oh, nice jab.
Very nice leg kick for him there. Can't take too many of those. 20 seconds left. McGregor.
One takedown is easy to defend. When you start stringing them together is when guys struggle.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. 20 minutes down. Potentially 5 to go.
Sit down, take a deep breath. Listen, we're down on the scorecards right now. He's winning the stand-up battle. We need to look to put this on the ground. I want you to go out.
All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His strong leg packs so much power that even when he doesn't throw it full throttle, you see he's able to inflict damage. We'll see if he can keep it going here in this round.
He doesn't throw it full power, but even when he feints it, he draws out reactions from his opponents because they don't want to get hit with any more of those kicks. It's a sight to behold.
Single collar tie now. Volkanovski gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow.
Oh, beautiful shot there with the hook. I'm not sure his opponent saw that one coming.
His opponent is taking straight punch. He's hooking right around the guard to land and land efficiently.
Oh, lands another punch there. Not a mean guy. He's just doing the smart thing.
Oh, he has to be attacking that cut, John. I mean, If he's not, then he's doing his opponent a favor. Attack that cut. Make him pay for it. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Pushing forward now with strikes, and now he's able to secure the takedown. Under 3 minutes remain in this 5th and final round. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Closed guard. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Well, he's got his back now. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
McGregor's back in full mount. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight. Many
people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. All right, feet on the hips here. Time winding down, final seconds of the fight. Nice hammer fist. All right, so the title fight goes the distance. I don't want to steal Bruce Buffer's thunder because he doesn't like that, but new UFC champion of the world, you're looking at him.
Yeah, he's the new champ. No matter how you want to look at it, he did enough to take the belt off the champion. He used his striking, his footwork, his beautiful movement in order to confuse the champion over the course of 5 rounds. He did enough. It's time to strap the belt around his waist.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges scored the contest 49-45, 48-46, and 48-46. Declared the winner by unanimous decision and new undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, the notorious Conor McGregor!
So an absolutely incredible result here tonight. We are still digesting it right now. There he is, the new UFC featherweight champion of the world. He said all the right things during fight week about dethroning the current champ, and then he went out and executed over a hard 25-minute championship fight. Congratulations to the UFC's new featherweight champion.